Hello, everybody. I'm LW, and this is the Latchbar workout, which I conduct and I do daily. I start off just working out, do a workout warm-up, set my timer. I'm using a little resistance here, and I want to do 40 seconds. That's all I want to do. I want to be as aggressive as I can to get myself warmed up, because I'm going to do some exercise reps that you'll probably appreciate, especially if you are a resistance band user. Never count yourself out, no matter what age you are. You're always able to work out with resistance. Not the same as weights. Traditional weights, you can't always work out with them for the rest of your life. And I know a lot of people disagree, but trust me, you'll find that you'll injure yourself much less if you use the resistance band setup. I kid you not. So, I'm getting started, and I'm going to do my routine this morning, and I want to thank everyone or anyone who happens to join in and work out with me, or just view the OG working out with resistance. That's right. Doesn't matter what age you are. Everyone needs to work out one way or another. Always keep that in mind. Working out promotes health. You would like to promote health all the time. Working out promotes recovery. Working out promotes strength. And you want to work out with straps, resistance, all the good stuff. It keeps your muscles active. If you keep your muscles active, you will have strength. That's very important. Your muscles will be there, but if you don't use them, you won't be as strong as you think you are. So keep that in mind. So you want to use your muscles, use your strength to make sure you keep them active, keep yourself toned, keep yourself engaged. Using resistance, using straps will help you achieve your goal. Most of us want to make sure that we're strong enough, and we want to make sure that we look good, no matter what age you are. That's right. You want to try and make sure that you look as good as you can. And I know it's not easy. It's not easy doing that. So you have to keep yourself involved all the time. And working out with resistance will help you achieve your goal. That's right. So you want to make sure that you're always doing something. Now, I'm going to get up. I'm going to move the bench because we have to get some sit-ups included. Some sit-ups and or some crunches. How about both? So I'm going to bring my floor mat over so I can make sure that I keep you in the picture. I'm going to grab my basic latch bar. I'm going to drop it on the floor, and I'm going to get on the floor. Now, I know a lot of you don't like doing sit-ups, but your sit-ups are very, very important because we're constantly putting food in this area and we don't do anything about it. So that area continues to grow. So you have to try and burn some of those calories off. And using the latch bar with the strap assembly, it will allow a lot of you that can't do a sit-up to complete a sit-up because it gives you a set of straps that you can actually pull yourself up into the sit-up position if you don't have enough strength in your abdomen to do so. So take advantage of using the latch bar in order to generate a complete sit-up or a crunch. No back pain, no stress on your neck. The latch bar strap with the strap assembly eliminates all of that. And it will allow you to strengthen your abdomen so that you will be able to conduct sit-ups more comfortably, and you will also be able to work on some of that abdomen that you would like to get rid of. Now, it's not going to happen overnight, and I'm going to tell you, you have to control your diet in order to control everything else. Your diet is very, very important because if you don't control your diet, everything else is useless. Yes, you will get the exercise in, but that's all you'll get in. You want to do something about that bulge, you have to attack it from all directions. The best way to attack your overweight problem is to control your input. Control what you eat. Control how much of whatever it is that you eat. Because otherwise, you will not be able to control your goal. You can forget about it. Let's put the mat back over there. We'll take the latch bar and hang it back out of the way. And, all right, I'm not going to bring the bench back over yet. I'm going to, in fact, stand and do some exercise with the resistance so that you can see from a bench usage point of view and also standing up. You can utilize working out with resistance sitting or standing. It's up to you. That's right. It's up to you. Resistance bands can be used with strengthening, rehabilitation, toning, all the above. Everything that you use a traditional weight for, you can use resistance bands to do the same thing and more. That's right. And more. Less impact on your joints, so that means less injuries. Less impact on your muscles, same impact to strengthen or same impact if you want to build muscle. Remember, building muscle takes different techniques. So you have to be willing to make those sacrifices in order to accomplish your goal. Because bodybuilding is a whole new ball game. It changes your diet to the point that you'll be eating a lot more than what you were eating before if you're looking to do bodybuilding. Most of us at our age, especially at my age, we're not looking to bodybuild, just looking to maintain or to lose some of the bulge that we've put on throughout the years. In order to do that, you have to exercise. And you have to make sure that you're eating the right fat. Now, this is a portable unit. There's a number of portable units here hanging on the wall. You don't have to use a mounted latch bar. All the latch bars are the same. There's 3 flat latch bars. There's a deluxe, which is mounted on the wall. There's a basic, also mounted on the wall. And you saw me doing sit-ups and crunches using the basic. There's also a single. That's right. So when you think of therapy, you have to think of everything, because everyone don't have 2 legs. Most of us are born with 2 legs, but things happen in life. So you have to make sure that you're able to accommodate everyone. A lot of our family members, friends, so on and so forth, we're faced with different situations in life. And some of us end up in places where we didn't plan to be. And that could be in a war where you possibly lose a limb or something to that effect. You need to still be able to strengthen your existing muscles so that you can move on with life, because once you don't have one particular item or limb, you strengthen the other so that you can do without having both. That's basically the name of the game. So we're going to continue with our workout. And now we have a floor-mounted system over here. And I'm going to just do some leg lifting. How about that? All right. And if we want to do strengthening, we come back over and we have another attachment, which is still attached to the same floor-mounted latch bar. And we can do the deadlift. All right. And now we've done enough of this. We're going to go back and we're going to include some more cardio so we can maintain getting in shape. Maintain the maintenance that we need to do to our body in order to generate good health. So when you exercise, you're basically doing maintenance to your body. It's like a machine. Machines need preventative maintenance, and so does your body. It's no different. Take it from someone who knows. I have 2 complete hip replacements, and I have an arm that had went completely, had lost my muscle. You know that's called atrophy. So my left arm is not strong as my right, but I'm building it back up. And it takes a lot of time. And you can do it too. You never give up. I just gave you a couple of examples of the type of recovery that you can do using resistance. The biggest problem with resistance is you don't have a base to attach your resistance to. Well, that's over. The latch bar. The latch bar will accommodate your attachments so that you can conduct the type of workout that you were looking to conduct. The type of workout that you get when you go to your gym. Well, you can do it all in the privacy of your home using the latch bar, and it's nowhere near as expensive as some of these workout machines. Let me tell you, you are the machine. The machine's not going to do the work for you. You are still going to have to do the work. So don't be fooled. All these different programs and everything else that you think motivates you, I'm going to tell you what motivates you. Looking in the mirror and having bad health. That blood pressure, that diabetes, all these different things that we go through and we experience as we age. That's what's going to motivate you. When the doctor tells you that you need to lose 50 pounds, he shouldn't have to tell you that. You should be able to see that you need to lose 50 pounds. Let's not kid ourselves. We have to take life more seriously so that we can accomplish and attain good health. And that's what I'm looking to encourage you to do. Say to yourself, I can do this. And you can. Just put your mind to it. You can do anything that you put your mind to. So I'm going to bring the bench back over into play. And I'm going to do some more rowing type exercise. Because this exercise will definitely strengthen your back muscles and your arms. Remember, every time you use your arms are always included. So your arms will continue to develop with every type of exercise that you do. And then, of course, you can strengthen your abdomen and your back muscles at the same time, trying to get that lower area to work out some of those kinks. We all have them. And we all would like to get rid of them. And we can. Okay. That's a little pet peeve about it. I like the rowing. I like the tension. And of course, we're going to go off the target here, off the scale here for just a moment. I'm going to bring in the old ab roller. Now, of course, this is something that you can include in your exercise because it will impact your abs. If you're properly dieting and you're doing sufficient amount of exercise. The ab roller, I know most of us don't like it. However, it's very, very effective. So, start using the ab roller. Most of us have one hidden away somewhere because we don't think it does any good. Or because we simply just can't do it. Practice strengthening, and you'll find yourself able to do things that you thought you couldn't do anymore. Use the Latchbar to do sit-ups and crunches to strengthen your abdomen, your core, so that you'll be able to do rollouts with no problem. You'll be able to stretch out like this and hold yourself there. That's right. Don't count yourself out. That's what this is all about. At any age, you can get yourself in sufficient shape if you put your mind to it. And if you motivate yourself to attain your goal, you have to be able to motivate yourself. So now I'm going to throw in the wall crunch. The wall crunch where I actually place my feet up on the wall, and I use a set of straps, once again, which are attached to the wall mount system. Okay, I was getting a little resistance there. I have quite a number of items attached so that I don't have to attach and reattach all the time. So now I'm in position to actually do a pull-up crunch. The hand grips will enable you, if you cannot do this type of crunch. So I know most of us cannot do this without using some assistance. So that's why you have the hand grips, so that you can help pull yourself up. While you're helping pull yourself up, you're strengthening your abdomen at the same time. So the muscles are there. It's just that you need to strengthen those muscles so that you can take advantage of utilizing your muscles. And if you're properly dieting, you'll start to see results. You'll start to lose inches off of that 40-inch waist. Or for some of us, it's much larger. 48 inches, 50 inches, let's not kid ourselves. We know what we're talking about. Now you can go out and you can purchase any one of those weight loss programs, and you can let that be your discipline. Or you can choose to do it yourself and let self be your discipline. Either way, you need to address it. The best way to address it is naturally. Don't start puncturing yourself with needles and pens and stuff, because you don't know what's in that stuff. You don't know what the side effects are going to be. Be careful. So, as I continue to say, the most important part and the best way to get yourself back into condition is with this. Mentally, be strong, motivate yourself to get it done. Because as we age, it just gets worse and worse. Take my word for it. Thank you all for participating and watching the old guy perhaps influence you to get back into getting in shape. Thank you all, and have a great day.